it was another excellent and profitable week to Xtreme Trader family. Regardless if you are a free follower or a paid client, you surely have made profits with our signal. Last Saturday, I have sent a signal to buy the gold from 2880, and check this out, a very precise and sniper entry. The gold has reversed exactly with zero drawdown from my entry and hit the take profit level at 2945, making over 650 pips of profit. Congratulations for those who have taken this signal. And also, even in our paid group on Telegram, we actually have made good profits, as we can see right here. So these were the scalping signals of gold which we have sent on Telegram. As you can see, our first 2 days were 100% in profit. Then Wednesday, we only faced one small loss compared to these profits. Then again on Thursday, it was a very good day with only small and minor loss of 15 pips. However, Friday, when the gold reached 3,000 finally, the market was so unstable and we stopped after these two small losses. So again, very profitable week to everyone in Xtreme Trader family. And for those who are wondering how to join the VIP group of Telegram, you can just guys simply join first of all our free group of Telegram to receive any updates or notifications about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. This is the channel here, Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. Once you join here, you can actually contact our support, as you can see here, to join the VIP groups, and you can check how to join it. So again, it was excellent week, thankfully, and I hope you guys have made money with our signals. Now, what's next with the gold? That's the question. First of all, let me now delete the old signal, and let's now start from scratch. So of course, as usual, we will switch first of all to the weekly chart. So first of all, guys, gold finally has made history and reached 3,000. A move that the gold actually has been pushing so hard to make since last December. As you can see, since December 2024, we had a very strong bullish movement, and the gold was pushing so hard to reach 3,000, and finally reversed exactly at 3,006, and then made a pullback, which is really normal, of course, because the market right now has to gain some liquidity to continue the rise. So what's going to happen next with the gold? Now again, our style here in Xtreme Trader is always to look at the bigger time frames, such as weekly and daily chart, to find the direction of the market. Once we confirm the direction, if it's going to be bullish or bearish, we will switch to the smaller time frame, such as 4-hour or even 1 hour, and in some cases 30-minute time frame, to find our desired entry, and very precise one. So first of all, let's now go to the weekly chart to decide the direction. So from what we can see right now based on the weekly chart, first of all is a resistance trend line that actually has been created 5 years ago, back in May 2020. And as you can see right now, the market actually has reversed at that same level of a resistance trend line for only once, back on November 2024. However, recently now, February 2025, the market has finally here made the bullish breakout from that area, which means from a weekly chart, we can expect actually from the market to make a pullback right here to create a tail, and after that it will continue the rise. So again, a weekly chart, even the price action so far confirms a continuation in the rise. We don't see any sign of a bearish reversal at this point. Let me now please move to the daily chart. Alright, so now here is the daily chart. The gold actually has just made here a bullish breakout from this long-term channel. So after making a bullish breakout from this channel, you cannot sell right here. That's going to be a big mistake. Anyway, what's going to happen next with the gold? Of course, after saying that, it's going to be embarrassing if this signal fail. But again, guys, please remember that these signals always can fail at any moment, because we cannot really expect now what's going to happen with the gold. It's getting crazier with the new management in the United States under Mr. Trump and Elon Musk. It's now getting really madness. Anyway, now daily chart also confirms a continuation in the rise. Now, maybe many of you will think that we will actually send a buy signal simply at the retest of the resistance and close the video and we are done with the signal. Nope, it's far from that. Let me just take you something, guys. Let me take you to the history of the gold. For example, we have here, for example, let's go back in the time and talk about what happened in the past. So here we have a broken level of a resistance exactly at 2724, which was here also previously a support level. Now the question is, how many traders were actually ready to buy the gold exactly from this point at 2724 thinking that the market will reverse exactly at the broken level of a resistance. I'm sure thousands, if not even hundreds of thousands of traders were waiting, but they actually didn't see the support trend line lies exactly right there. Here we have, let me just now squeeze the chart like that so we can see it. Here we have a support trend line. After the bearish breakout happened right here, it became here a resistance trend line, and as you can see, the market as a result respected the support trend line, as you can see right here. That is actually, my friends, the power of the support and resistance trend lines. Trend lines and channels are one of the most powerful ways actually to analyze the market. Now, we can actually expect the same to happen right now with the gold. I'm actually expecting from it to reverse sooner than reaching this level of a resistance. Now, the question remains of where exactly. However, daily and weekly chart confirmed a continuation in the bullish momentum. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame to finally find our entry. Now, let's check the 4-hour time frame right here. We can see here a very clear level of a strong key level of a support trend line. Check this out. So here, a support trend line number 1, number 2, number 3. After the bearish breakout happened right here, it became a resistance trend line for once and twice finally. Then right on the third attempt, the market made here a bullish breakout from that resistance trend line. Now, the gold actually has a good chance to fall back again, respecting the previous level of a support trend line, and afterward will continue the rise. Now, of course, after reaching 3,000, the gold actually has made a pullback again to gain some liquidity. Most likely it will continue the rise. In my opinion, the gold will not stop right now. After reaching 3,000, it will continue the rise above 3,000 and continue, breaks out from it all the way over actually to 3,030 so far, in my opinion, for the next week. However, how can we find our entry? Because the problem right now is here on the left side, we don't have anything at all. It's empty. It's blank. There is no data to rely on. There is absolutely no previous support or resistance to rely on. Now, what can we do in this case? Thankfully, we are provided with a lot of tools. One of them is the Fibonacci retracement. One of the ways which I'm teaching on my channel is how to apply the Fibonacci is to draw it from this high to this low right here. Let me just show it to you. What we will do right here is simply draw the Fibonacci right from this high to this low, just like that. Fantastic. Now we have here Fibonacci 161.8 has been born. And now the gold, after making a bullish breakout from it, most likely right now it will make a pullback again to retest exactly the same area. And check this out. It actually matches exactly with the previous level of a support trend line. So therefore, we can actually expect from the gold to fall back all the way right here to reach 161.8. And after that, we can start buying the gold all the way right here till it reach Fibonacci 261.8, which most likely is going to be a reversal point, and that can give us actually around 500 pips of profit. Now for the safe zone. Now, of course, there is a chance in the end of all that the gold will actually retest the broken level of a resistance at 2956. We cannot ignore this possibility. Therefore, let me just highlight the take profit level. And now for the edge of the safe zone, my friends, shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here exactly. And right here as well, exactly a little bit below Fibonacci 119 at 2932, which will be ranging for around 233 pips, but we are also aiming around 556 pips of profit. Let me now please write the signal for you. I mistakenly have actually highlighted this level of a resistance as my entry, but no, the entry is gonna be, sorry, at 161.8 at 2961. That's gonna be, guys, our entry point to buy the gold, and the edge of the safe zone has been rose to be exactly little bit below 190 Fibonacci retracement, also at this level of a previous support. And also, guys, remember, this signal is subjective to fail. Trading gold nowadays is very, very risky and actually contains a lot of risk. So please, my friends, be sure that this signal might actually fail, and for that reason, do not invest a lot of money in it. Trade with the minimum lot sizes, and also, in my opinion, don't trade by yourself, guys, because here in Xtreme Trader, we are still connected to you through Telegram. This is here one of the updates which I have sent to my followers, advising them to close the last signal with 300 pips of profit, because I was actually worried about this resistance trend line and I didn't want them to lose their profits. So therefore, I advised him as a friendly advice to consider closing the trade right now, and that was, in my opinion, a good call. Even though the market actually fall after reversing for 100 pips, it actually still rose to the take profit level. Anyway, the channel here is Xtreme Trader Signals. please make sure to join it, and hopefully guys we will see you there in the free channel. It's completely free of cost, you don't have to pay anything. Just check the link in the description to find the link to join directly. Until then my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.